Yo, what's going on, Sexy SamDaDude Squad? We are back with the A to Z series, and we're playing Hecate today. I'm not going to use the aspect, but I will tell you what the aspect does. But first things first, I need to tell you about this subathon on February 24th on a Monday starting at 9 a.m. Eastern. You guys should show up. Twitch.tv/SamDaDude. If you don't show up, I'll be sad. If you do show up, I'll be happier. So,
witches and their
that's
potions.
it. That's all I wanted to say about that. But we're playing Hecate. Now, Hecate is weird because she's really, 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 really good in Conquest. Like, she's very good in Conquest. However, in Duel, she's pretty bad. There's a couple reasons. Because she's almost like Yu Huang in Smite 1, where the poke damage is really strong and the ult has really good all-in potential, but it just kind of falls short for some reason in Duel. I can't really put my finger on why. But it does. I mean, you gotta say it how I see it. You know what I mean? But let's get into her aspect, shall we? Her aspect, which I do not have on, actually, shit. To talk about her aspect, I should talk about her base kit first. Can I just have that? If I just... Nice, thank you. So there's a lot of shiny lights that just happened, so I gotta tell you about that real quick. For one, it cycles between a normal damaging ability and a damaging ability with a mez on it. Now the mez is, I mean, it's exactly what it sounds like. It's simply a mez like Apollo 2 in Smite 1. If you do damage to them, it breaks. If you don't deal damage to them, it doesn't break. And that's all the one. It just cycles between those two things. When it's purple, it's a mez, and when it's blue, it's just pure damage. The 2 is the gigantic circle that you see me putting up in the air. And it's a little more complicated than the 1. So you can see this circle that's on the ground here. My 2 is in the air right there. And you can see that I can activate my 2 whenever I want. This does not have a time limit on it. And you get charges. You see these little circles? This is your passive. You get charges every time that you use an ability or anyone else uses an ability. Why she's better in Conquest. You get a little circle added to this, and the more circles you have, the more damage your 2 does. Your 3, if you use it, adds 3 circles to the little thing instead of just the normal 1. And then when you're fully charged, you drop it down, it does a whole bunch of damage. So that's her 2. It's got a lot going on, but it's really nice. I'm gonna have to Aegis this to separate. Unfortunate. I'm gonna ult now. Oh, nice blink, nice blink. So the 3 is, I mean, I kind of don't want to back, to be honest with you. The 3 is a spell shield, and what I mean by a spell shield is it's not a normal shield. That shield exclusively stops magic damage. It does not stop any physical damage. So like a tower shot, a gold fury auto attack, a fire giant auto attack, it doesn't stop any of that. It only stops magical damage autos, or magical damage things in general. And that's literally all it is. It does a little bit of damage in a circle around you, and then it gives you a little bit of a shield. That's all the 3 does. And I mean, obviously it adds 3 ticks to the 2.
Your middle tower is under attack.
I don't think I'm ever really gonna be able to do enough damage to kill her here, so I'm just gonna back. And then last but not least, after talking about all 3 abilities, you have the ultimate. Now the ultimate is super sick. It's that gigantic circle you saw me cast earlier. And essentially what that does is it does damage in that big radius, but there's also a little bit of a teleport that you can do with it. So let's see, are you over here? You're not over here. So I'm just going to cast it just so I can show you guys. Right here. So it's a big damage thing. And then there's a little thing on the ground here where you can teleport. You get to take it a single time. And when you take it, it teleports you between where you casted the initial, like, where you actually casted the ultimate, and then where the ultimate landed. You can teleport between that a single time. You cannot do it more than once. Also, if you hit an enemy god, which will be really hard to do against a soul he was CC immune with an ult, has a disapparate, and has blink. So I don't know if I'll be able to actually show that off this game. I'll try, but we'll see. If you actually hit an enemy god, it yoinks them to your location. So you can do a lot of burst damage, a lot of, like, kind of safely. I mean, you bring them to you, so it's not that safe, but, like, if you're in a good position, bringing them to you is not that big of a deal. So it's kind of safe. Please don't kill me.
And manipulate.
All right. Let's do this. Yeah, and I did want to mention that as well. So there's actually two ways to go about Hecate ult. If you hit them with the, like, where you're casting the ult, like, let's say I cast my ult on him here and I hit him, right? Boom. He'll get teleported to me. However, if he's next to me when I cast my ult, not only will he not be teleported to me, he'll be teleported from this circle to the other circle. So you can use it as a getaway tool as well. But again, you know, Hecate is kind of one of those characters that is really, really bad in Duel. So I don't really expect to win, especially against the Soul, because Soul is in an amazing spot right now. But we'll see. She's got to juke all of her abilities all the time. All right. I mean, that was good. Got good damage off on there. Oh, also, I forgot to mention. Sorry. The one actually does. Hold on. Give you a little bonus damage. Where are you? Mez. Nice. Oh, damn. The blink. The one gives you bonus damage because it kind of marks the enemy when you hit them. So you can see there. When you trigger the mark with an ability, that ability does bonus damage. Or everything that you hit them with does bonus damage once they have the mark on them.
Overpower and manipulate.
Yeah, there we go. Nice. What is our passive? Oh, right. Okay. The other part of her passive, not the part of the passive that I've been talking about, where like utilizing the two, but these things, these little marks around objectives, if you press space on them, you interact and you get a bonus with that. So they get more HP, or not HP. I think they get something, right? Don't they? The objectives you're doing. I know you get HP and HP 5, but what do the objectives do? I know they get something. I think. I missed. Ow, and I got hit by the two. Oh. They regen health. Oh, but towers don't, because it's a tower. I suppose that makes sense. Damn it. So anyways, sorry, I'm getting really, like, this is a really hard game, so I have to, like, focus and talk. So the passive that you can do on the objectives there, you can also do on teammates, but only directly after they've gotten a kill. So, Mez. Nice. Huge Mez. Huge Mez, dude.
One still on this plane.
So if you're next to a teammate when they get a kill, you can actually interact with them. You might have to ask them to stop moving, but you can interact with them. And then when you interact with them, you get strength and intelligence buff for 5 minutes. So it's a lot bigger of a buff. And it's really, 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 really strong, to be honest with you. Because it scales up per level you get. So like at level 20, if your team gets a kill and you use the intelligence buff, you also get the buff too. So they would get, let's say, I mean, what is that? They'd get like 70 intelligence. And then you would also get 70 intelligence. It's a really big buff.
Overpower and manipulate.
Please don't hit me.
Overpower and manipulate.
See if I can hit him here. I did hit him, and he teleported, as you saw. No! The Phoenix Feather. Even with the Divine, dude. Even with the Divine. The healing is too much. The healing is too much.
Your middle tower has been destroyed.
All right. Man, Soul does so much damage. What can I do here? What can I do here? I mean, I might as well buff this turret.
Manipulate.
Get on. Get on. I missed. Oh, I hit him. Nice.
Your power is mine. Distract and destroy.
Bro, why do you have the vibe of someone that would do throat singing? Because I do, brother. Oh no. That is not good, brother.
Overpower and manipulate.
This is not good, bro. I can't believe I have to Aegis that. Dude, I just do no damage. Hecate is so bad in duel. Man, I feel like I'm doing so much. I feel like I'm doing so much damage, and it just doesn't even matter. I'm doing so much damage, and it doesn't even matter. And I have Divine too, man. Oh, Jesus.
All magic flows.
Oh my God, I couldn't even...
Your Titan is under
I couldn't
attack.
even feather in time, dude. Because I was knocked up from the ult. Yeah, I just think that Hecate is like really bad in Duel. It's unfortunate because like I want to showcase them at their best for the A to Z series.
Your Titan is under attack.
But like you just can't do that in Duel with this god. Yeah, you just can't do it in Duel. I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh well. At least I was able to talk about the god as a whole, and you guys could see all the combos and the abilities that she does, but that's Hecate. I've been dreading playing her in Duel because I knew I wouldn't win. I knew the second that I had to play Hecate, I wasn't going to win. But oh well. Oh well. Hope you guys enjoyed the video anyways. If you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, guys, peace.